Hello and welcome to this tutorial which will teach you how to make a simple video adboard for Football Manager. All materials and tools are linked in the description below. Before we begin, I want to discuss adboard sizes. When making video adboards, I use two different sizes as you can see from the graphic displayed. Adboard size 2160 by 100 pixels work best with adboards which have small sections of text, while the bigger size 2816 by 88 pixels work best with longer sections of text. For this tutorial, I will make a simple scrolling adboard size 2160 by 100 pixels. My first step is to open the logo file I will use for this adboard. I now need to resize the logo so it will fit the adboard. I've resized the logo to 90 pixels in height, which leaves me with a 5 pixel gap at the top and bottom of the logo, which creates a natural border. I then copy my logo and create a new image at 720 by 100 pixels. I give the image a white background and then paste the logo on top. This will now be our base image. I then select Edit and Copy Merge. This allows me to copy all layers of the image. I then make a new image which is 2880 by 100 pixels and paste and adjust our base images to create an image with 4 logos. You may notice that our size is 720 pixels longer than our adboard. This is for a scrolling effect, as our actual adboard will only see 3 logos at one time. I then merge the layers into one layer and copy the image into our initial adboard template. As I want the adboard to scroll from left to right, I need to readjust the image position to ensure that the additional 720 pixels are hidden in the left hand side of the adboard. I now need to increase the duration of the animation I've applied to the image. If the time panel was not visible, select Window Length Time Length from the drop down menu. To increase the length of the animation, I will drag the end of the purple box to the 12F mark. This increases the length of the animation to 12 seconds. It is important to click on the yellow diamond in the Position tab at 0 seconds and 12 seconds, as this sets the start and end of an animation. At the 12-second mark, I adjust the image, pulling the image from left to right. The additional 720 pixels are now hidden in the right hand side of the image. This gives us our animation. I can now export the image using the Save for Web option and save the image as a GIF file. When I open a recently saved GIF file, you will notice that we have over 300 frames and 300 layers. Each frame is saved as an individual layer. My next step is to add a digital texture to the GIF. To do this, I select all frames and in the highest numbered layer. I then paste my texture and I'll multiply the layer. If I were to do this step without selecting all the frames, then the texture would override the images on each frame. I then adjust the brightness and contrast of the image by 10 and export the image as a GIF file once more. We now move on to the conversion process. First of all, I upload the GIF file to Convertio and convert the file to an AVI file. The link for Convertio is in the description. Once our file has converted, we can download our AVI file. Our next step is to open X Media Record. Again, the link is in the description for this. On the front page, set the format to IVF. You can then open the downloaded file, select the file, click Add to Queue, and then click on Encode. This will convert the AVI file to the format used within Football Manager. Your final Adboard will be saved to your video folder within My Documents. All that's left to do is to open the file and test it as worked, and you can see it's been a success. Let's conclude your tutorial. Can I ask that any questions are directed to the thread over at Sort It Out side, as I don't check YouTube that often. Thanks for watching and good luck.